Hey guys, it's Lils here, and welcome back to my Let's Play in my wonderful world. But before we get on to that, if it's your first time here and you want to be entertained from my gaming videos, then make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to possibly be the first viewer of one of my upcoming videos. Now let's just jump straight into it. So here we are guys, back in my wonderful world, and as you can tell from the title, this is going to be an Easter special or Easter episode. So happy Easter to you all if you are watching this video when it is Easter for you, and even if you don't celebrate Easter, well, have an amazing and wonderful day anyways to you all. Once again, welcome back to my wonderful world. The sun is rising up in the sky, as you can see in front of me, and yeah, because it is an Easter special, I am going to be doing something special for Easter, because that makes sense. Easter special for Easter, you know what I mean, you get the gist. So basically, I'm not going to be doing any sort of Easter egg hunts, and I have two reasons for this. So the first reason is because basically loads of Minecraft Let's Play YouTubers, when it is Easter, they would do some type of Easter egg hunt, and yeah, I decided to be different from them and do something else, which is actually going to be a build over there. And the second reason is because there's not really much places to hide the eggs anyways. We've only built the house and we only have my tiny first old house, so it's not really going to be much places, and it isn't going to be that challenging and hard and exciting. It's going to be quite easy and a bit boring, probably going to be a short episode anyways. So I decided not to do that for them two reasons, and it looks like my horsey is looking for something in the fridge. Hello. Anyways, so we are going to be actually doing a build out here. Right over there on that hill, you might be just about to see some yellow flowers up there, and we are going to be building some sort of bunny, and it's not exactly holding a basket, but it's a basket next to it, and it has like a massive egg. And the reason I'm doing that is because it's Easter themed or related, and I have to do a lot of marking out, I know. And you're probably thinking, well, why wouldn't you take a break if it's Easter? Why wouldn't you take a break or a rest from building? Well, the main point of the series is to build, so I might as well do building, except all the adventuring and mining that I used to do. So, well, I just want to do a build. Again, I want to be different, like I said before. So, let's just get straight into the building. So, you can quickly take a peek at my inventory. Ignore the sword, that is not part of the build. So, you could just look at my inventory and see what you're probably going to need about for this build if you want to build it yourself in the future. So yeah, those are basically about the things that we're going to build. I won't go through every single one, of course, but yeah, going to need about them things. So we're going to start off with the bunny over here. So what you're going to need for the bunny is you're going to need some light grey wool and some white wool mainly, but we're also going to need some other things. So first of all, I'm going to break this flower, and we're going to build a we're going to build white wool that is 2 wide, and then behind it we're going to put some grey wool 2 blocks long, like so, and the same on the other side, so it's all symmetrical, because that'll look weird. So it's kind of going to be like a plush bunny or some kind of toy, because it's going to be sitting down upright. It's not actually going to be as like hopping a bunny position like it is on Minecraft. So after we do this, we're going to build up 2 blocks, actually 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Same on the other side, and join up here. So it's actually going to be a door here, and actually no, you join up down here, so there's going to be a door. So the next thing that we're going to build is we're going to kind of make it stick out, so like it's kind of like the body of the bunny. So you're going to build up 1 block higher here, and you're going to make it stick out. The same on the other side, of course, so it's not wonky, that'll be a bit strange. And then you are going to build up 4 blocks, so 1 2 3 4, and then you're going to join it up and build another block up, and then you're going to jump over on the other side, and hopefully I won't die after jumping around. As I say that, I fall once again. The reason I'm using dirt is because I don't want to break my shears after breaking so much wool, especially with piling up. So why not pile up with wool? So we're going to pile up another 4 blocks. 1 2 3 4. Go inwards by a block. And that looks like a very nice horse down there. You see next to that sheep for some reason? That is quite a nice horse. Anyways, let's not get distracted. So now we can build across here and not up here. And yeah, And then basically we're going to quickly jump down as I hurt myself for some reason. I'm just going to quickly break away the dirt so you can kind of see what this is meant to look like so far. So the reason I kind of left this bit in the inside kind of hollow in a way, like I haven't put any blocks in it, is because we are going to put some white wool in it. It's kind of like the stomach or like the belly of the bunny. So just going to fill this all in. I'm not sure if it's actually like this, but I think it looks quite a little bit like a bunny in a way, so I thought it was quite fitting. So after that bit, guys, we are going to build the face. So you're just going to build another strip of light grey wool on top, and then you're kind of going to make it like stick outs here like so. But you're also going to go like so it sticks out one block on the sides, so it kind of lines up with the bit that sticks out on the body down there. So you can do the same on the other side, like here. That's what I mean. You kind of need to line up with that. Then you're just going to build up 2 more blocks, so it's equals to 3 because it's already one of them. So 1, 2, 3. The same back here, I believe. And then 1 and 2. And yeah, it is the sun is setting, and I don't want mobs on Easter day. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and sleep, and I'll be back in a sec so we can continue building. So here we are, guys. I'm back. I had a little bit of a nap just now. As you can see, the sun is rising once again. So now what we are going to do is we're just going to build 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, and then you're just going to put a pink block of wool in between because it's actually going to be the nose. And yeah, so I'm just going to quickly jump down here, make sure it's right. Yep, so it just has to be 1 block away from this bottom bit that sticks up. And I don't know why I'm building up with light grey walnut, not dirt, but oh well. So now this is 3 blocks high. We're going to just cover the back because you don't want to see the back of the face on this side. It is going to be a more 3D in a second, don't worry guys, but not really. So here you're going to build up inwards, and not including these blocks in the side. You're going to build 3 blocks up, so 1, 2, 3. Same on the other side, so 1, 2, 3. Make sure you leave the 1 block on the sides because it's starting to go in now. And you're going to do that the same on the back. Just cover all of this so it doesn't look weird from the back. And then I'm just going to quickly stand here because it's going to be easier. You're going to need some white wool and some grey wool. You're going to need, or dark grey wool, you're going to need 2 of those. So the dark grey wool is going to be down here and white wool's up here, so you can probably tell what it's going to be. It's going to be the eyes. So then you could just cover all of this up with grey wool. And I'm not running out, am I? 2 stacks left. Hopefully I don't run out, that'll be awful. I don't want to go collecting loads more light grey wool. It took me ages to get all this wool, by the way. So yeah, now we've done the face. We need to climb up higher, of course, which, you know, we're quite high already. We're way higher than my house. So we're going to actually do the ears, because of course all bunnies have ears. So after this bit, you're just going to grab some white wool. You're going to build up 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. And then make it stick out 1 for the side. And the same on the other side. So 1, 2, 3. Make it stick out 1 block. And then just going to cover all of this around with light grey wool. And just quickly jump down here. There we go, like so. And I only have like not much wool left. Oh no. Okay, so you're going to do that, and you're going to go around all of this white bit over here. So I'm just going to pile up again. And I'm just going to go all the way around here. And I can do this. Look how high up I am. I think I went 1 block too low there. Yeah, this block, so it should just kind of go around, kind of like surround the white wall almost. The same on this side, so I think it's 1, 2, okay, 1 more underneath. I don't know if I can do it from here. No. I'm doing a lot of scaffolding out of wool now, not dirt. Once again, I don't know why. Okay, then let's build under here. There we go. So kind of just surround the ears. And now basically this is like the whole shape and outline of the bunny. So we're just going to quickly step back and see how this looks all together. Hopefully I've built this right, because it's a bit of a complicated build for me. But you know what, it is worth it, like I said. The end. Hopefully there's no floating blocks left up there. That'll be quite annoying. And I brick this as well. Don't know why there's white wall there. I'm just going to pick up all of this. And we're going to quickly take a step back and look at how this looks like. So it looks quite good. I hope you guys do agree. It looks quite cute. But we are missing one thing, guys. And you probably tell there's an empty belly and there's no hands or legs, kind of. So what we are going to do is kind of like a cute position of a bunny. I can't really explain it. I mean, I could show it. I can't really explain it though because I don't have a face cam, so I can't really show it to you guys. But you guys might be able to tell how this arm's trying to be. So this bit where it kind of starts sticking out, going to build to here. Make sure it lines up with the feet. Same on the other side. Then another 2 blocks down. And underneath, we're just going to add 2 blocks of white wall. So it's a bit like the feet, but it's just going down. So if I step quite back, I guess, you can kind of see the position that I'm going for. I know it's a bit flat at the back, the bunny, but don't worry, we'll make it more 3D there. So that's kind of the position. It's not the best view, but from my balcony, if you might see next episode, I don't know if we'll try that in this episode or not, but you might see how it will look. So, oh my god, there's blocks up there. I'll fix that later. So, now we've done this side. So for the back, guys, you're just going to build up all the way up here until you reach, I think it's this block here. And you're going to do the same on the other side. And it looks a bit weird right now, but you know what, we're going to add more piling up, hopefully, I guess. So, build all the way up here. Then you're kind of just going to, like, join this bit up. And all of this is just going to be grey wool. I think I am going to run out, which is quite sad. And yes, we need to cover the back of these ears, because that's another strange thing. So I'm just going to quickly do that. Like so. And then we will continue doing the 3D bit. And it's going to be like more layers, not just this one wall bit. I'll just do this bit here. Have I done it on this side? I'm not sure. Yeah. So let's quickly jump back down over here. There we go. So that's that bit covered. And we're just going to go all the way to the very top. Tippy top. And then you're going to just have to jump back down. Okay, I'm quite hurt. And let's build all of this back up. Just make sure it's 1 block away from this. And you should be all good. So what I've just done, guys, as you can probably tell, I just cut out the video so I could just finish off this back because I got a bit confused myself. But I'm going to quickly explain it to you guys. So that was the bit that we built up there. And then afterwards, you're going to build up 7. I'm just going to keep staggering down. So that'll be 6, 5, 4. And then at the end, I'm just going to add a 2x2 tail. And you're probably thinking, how does that fit in? Because the nose was not like 2 blocks wide. And that's because on this side, ignore this because that will be sorted. But on this side, as you can see, where the arm is, where the side of the body is, and there's basically like wall coming off it, but on this side there isn't, which is the reason why. So it might look a little bit unsymmetrical, which might annoy some of you guys, but it will work at the end when the basket's kind of connected on the side. And this is just so it can link up with the thing, and it's meant to be hollow inside, by the way, as well. And there's a bit of wall behind here, so it doesn't really link up with this. It's kind of just behind a block, and that's basically it. And you're just going to add a bit of wall up here, like 4 bits of grey wall on top. Sorry if my explaining was a bit bad. It is a bit complicated, but that was the best I could explain it. So now we're just going to quickly do the floor in here, because this is actually going to be a room for a pet bunny. So yes, I am going to get a pet bunny today, but I'm probably going to speed up the video when I do get that, because it might just make up the video way too long at the end. So I'm just going to quickly make this all white on the floor, because it's going to basically be like a bunny's home. And yes, we will get that at the end of the episode so it can move in here. And yeah, let's just after we've done that, quickly just going to get 2 fence gates. And we are going to need some more later. Put them here. It's just basically the bunny's home inside the bunny, which is quite cool. And also the roof, you're kind of going to have to fill in all of that, but the roof is going to be on the 5th block up here. So it should be just 4 blocks up here inside. So now we're actually going to build the basket, which you're going to need a whole load of wood for. And hopefully I did bring enough. So the basket, the way that the wood actually faces doesn't really matter. It's not going to be that perfect. It kind of has to be a bit like different way. So I'm just going to put it in anyway. So I'm just going to take off all these basket bits. I mean, not the basket bits, the flowers. And you could just put it anyway. So And we're going to build up here. It has to be 4 blocks high. That's the only thing. So just break all of these and just like build along. It can also be sideways, be normal and stuff. So you can just build sideways because it's meant to kind of look not exactly perfect as a basket would be. Well, not all baskets are kind of perfect. They kind of just go different directions like that. So that's what I'm going to try and do. So it is different directions. And then you just have to build all the way around here. So let me just kind of start a bit explaining. So it's kind of going to be 3 blocks here diagonally. So it should meet up with this wall here. Then it's going to be 7 blocks along here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now it's just going to go 1 block back this time. And I'm just going to quickly build all of this along here. Oh, oops. So you see the wheels kind of go in different directions. It doesn't really matter which way it does go. So don't try to do the same as me. I'm really just trying to do it randomly right now. And yeah. So let me just keep building up here. And I'm just going to go along 7, I think, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So I'm just going to build all of this along like so. And then we're going to do the inside of the place. Let me just explain how the inside is going to be. So this basket place is actually going to be a little, like a mini egg shop. It's just going to be this big. It's going to be quite small. However, it is going to be quite good inside. It's going to be like a nice egg shop and stuff, like I said. So like the bunnies, this is going to be like the bunny's home. It's going to be connected to this basket, aka the egg shop. And this is basically where the bunny is going to be living. But it's also going to be like the person who sells the eggs. Because like just mainly for Easter though, like when it does sell the eggs. So I'm just going to quickly build all of this along. And this is also meant to be wood here. It is a bit confusing, but I don't want all of this wood facing this way, actually. So I might just make it a bit different. There we go. And as you guys can see, it kind of goes a bit weird directions. But I'm just going to keep building here, like so. And here, this ones I can't really do sideways. I mean, I could like that, but not exactly. And then there we go. So now here we're just going to join this up, which should also be 7. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then it's 8 blocks along here. So it's going to build all of this along very quickly. Then we can move on to the interior of this as soon as I just quickly finish the exterior of this basket. Actually, maybe, should we do the interior or should we do like the handle, the basket? I think we will quickly do the interior and then we could do the handle and the egg that's poking out of the top. And then that should work out fine, I think. So that's basically the whole exterior of the basket. You guys can just quickly take a look at it. It's going to have a handle on top, so that's why it looks a bit like a hut right now. But it's basically most of it done. So the floor's also going to be oak wood here, but I'm just going to quickly make all of this white wall here because I've got to add that in. I've run out of white wall? No, 3. Oh, it's so typical. 1 block. Guys, that is so typical. 1 block. That is really annoying. 1 block. Well, this has to be open, this block here. 2 blocks away from this side. Has to be open, but this bit is really annoying me. Should we just leave it normal? Actually, wait. Is there white wall under here? No. Oh, this is really annoying. It's so typical. 1 block of white wall. Is there like any spares underneath or anything that I could just grab, or any just lying around? Should we just move this? Maybe we should just replace this with dirt. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah. And then this here will be white. I don't want to go back to just to shear 1 more sheet. Like that trip, the trip to go just get 1 more bit of wool is annoying. So I'm going to keep building all the way along here to fill it all in. And this is still going to be oak wood all on the floor. So I'm just going to quickly do all of that. So there we go, guys. I've just done the floor. I've just done all of these going in different directions. And now we're just going to build 4 blocks of oak wood here. Make sure it's 1 block away here. And make sure it's kind of facing up. I think it looks good anyways like that. And we're going to go get some item frames and some eggs, because it is an egg shop. And on these bits of wood, we're just going to add 4 bits of item frames. Or 4 item frames, and put eggs in them. So it kind of like signifies that. Also out here, we could just add an item frame here and just put egg in it to show it's kind of like is the egg shop. And in this one, we could probably just add a carrot in it. Yeah, I've got quite a few carrots for the bunny to show that that's the home and that's the actual shop. And it's going to get dark again, so I'll be back in a sec. Okay, guys, it's morning now. So in here, we're going to add 2 more fence gates as the door rather than an actual door. I just think it looks quite cool for basket anyways. And now we're just going to add another fence gate here so the bunny can kind of work in here. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some chests. So you're going to need about 10. Maybe we do need exactly 10. I'm not sure. So basically it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here you're going to add a double chest in the middle. Well, not exactly the middle, but like here. So it's 2 blocks away from here. Then single, single, and then double, then single and single on the sides. So it should fit in more of like that, because in this corner we're going to be adding stairs in a second. And now I think we should go do the handle on the top, because it's kind of hard to make these fit in without the handle in a way. So I'm just going to quickly run out of this basket / egg shop, and I'm going to pile up here quickly, and we're going to build the basket. So this handle is going to be 3 blocks away from here. So 1, 2, 3, and it's going to be 2 blocks wide. So you're going to build up here by 2 blocks. Then you're going to go inwards 1, up, and then you're just going to go inwards all along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think 1 more. I'll see in a second. I'm going to quickly jump off here and do the same. So I'm going to go up 2, go across. And I think I'm missing, what am I missing? Have I done this wrong? Okay, no. I just need to build this across here. See if we quickly step back here. This should be the handle. You can't really see it from down here, actually. I know I've built up a pile of wood, but you can kind of see it. I mean, from that balcony, it'll be a better view, but you can kind of see the handle, I guess. Even though it is a massive basket. So yeah, that's the handle up there. And now we're going to actually build the egg that's going to be on top. But it's not going to be down here. It's kind of going to be in the roof in a way. So if I quickly run out here. So what you guys are going to do for this egg is it's going to be what? Okay, then let's pile up again. I'm just making an absolute mess. I'm trying to explain stuff here. I'm just falling off. So what you're going to do with this handle is going to be 1 block away from the front handle bit, not the back of the handle, if that makes any sense. So it's going to be 1 block away, like so. So it's going to be on this block, I think. So it's going to stay 1 block here, and then I'm going to build another block along. This is just scaffold in the dirt, don't worry, it's not actually going to be in it. And you can kind of use like smooth sandstone, kind of like sandstone, normal sandstone, kind of like, because it looks like cracks. And so I'm going to leave like a gap here, and once again I fall off. What luck am I having with piling up today? Look at this, 3 towers of piling up. I'm going to have to sort this out of episode, all this piling up. Probably going to move the scaffold in there. Then going to be 3 blocks long, so 1, 2, 3. There's some cracks in it as well. Then just another block. So it's kind of like the top of the egg that you'll see, but it's also going to stick out a bit like this. And it should be another block, 1 more block low, I think. And then that'll basically be how the egg looks like so. I'm just going to cover up all of this. And you're also going to build it back here so it sticks out. Like so. So you should have 2 blocks on either side. There. That don't stick out. So if I'm not sure if you can really see it from down here. Let me just quickly pile up. Just a quick pile up so you guys can see. So that's kind of like how the egg looks like. It is a bit small, but I think it's fine. You can kind of tell it's an egg. Well, hopefully you can. We'll just break a bit of the scaffolding, just annoy me just so much. Okay then, so now all these bits around here, probably think we're going to need a roof for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to use birch fences. It's kind of going to be like, you can get lights from it. It's not going to be like proper blocks. It's a bit like, not transparent, not like that kind of see-through, but you know there's like gaps in it so you can see. That was what I was trying to say. So all around it, you're just going to put some birch fences just to cover it all up as if it was the roof. And then we're going to continue doing the inside. I'm sorry guys that this video is a bit long. There is quite a lot to build today, so that's basically the reason why. So after that, we are going to quickly build the stair design. So the stair design is kind of going to be like this. You're going to build normal stair. Okay, not like that. It's kind of going to be like normal stair, upside down stair, normal stair. A bit like my storage room. Then you're just going to keep building along the normal stairs, but you're facing this way. Like so. And then when you're on this middle chest, you're going to go the other way. And build all along. And then do it again here. So like this, upside down, normal. So that's kind of the pattern there. You can just add the 2 fences here, and that actually fits in perfectly. And then you're just gonna keep on putting these stairs all along here. So normal, normal, normal. I think it's fine if it kind of joins up like that. I don't think it's much of a problem. There we go. So that's kind of like the roof bits. Well, just like the decorations kind of. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna actually decorate like the bunny's home, but before we do that, I'm just gonna quickly get a flower pot, place it on this side, and put an azure bluette inside it. And I'm not sure if the bunny will actually fit in here. Probably not. Maybe we should move these stairs, because if it does come serving on some days, especially on Easter, then it kind of needs to get behind the counter and serve people, not struggling to get in the counter. So we're just going to keep this side with the decorative stairs. So now we're going to go in here. You're going to get oak fence gates, put it here, and we're going to go inside. So we're going to need a torch in here, of course, because it is a little bit dark. I don't know why I brought so many torches, but you can just put like maybe 2 torches. I think that'll be fine. And maybe just 2 torches in here in case it gets like at night time, people are coming in here and stuff. So let's quickly go in here and decorate this place. So we're going to need some item frames. So we're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're going to put 2 eggs in the middle column. And you're going to get 4 more carrots and put them on the sides. And then that's basically kind of like the decoration on this wall. But you're also going to get like 3 ladders. And you can put them on top. I think they look quite nice. And then on the top, we're kind of going to do another stair design. But it's not going to be the same. It's going to kind of go around with the upside down stairs design. Make sure this light grey wall is still here. Then it's kind of going to go curve around this corner. And then what we're going to do is kind of cover up this corner as well. So we can kind of go like this. So upside down stair this way, that way, and this way. So it makes quite an interesting design, I'd say. Then we're going to keep this oak wood wall. And we're going to need a wooden stair. So we're going to place it this way. And on top we're going to add a chest. And we can just throw some carrots in there in case we're ever going to feed this bunny, which we probably might do daily. Maybe out of episodes, in episodes, I'm not too sure yet. And then you're going to add another stair. I think it should kind of like be turned around more of this way, I think. And we could add another flower pot and oxeye daisy, I think that flower is. Yeah. And then, is that it? I think that's it, actually. Yeah, that is basically it for this episode. So this is going to be the bunny home. And this is going to be the egg shop. So, yes, it is getting dark again, but so guys, I will get the bunny probably next episode. I mean off camera probably, because this video is going on for ages. I'm very sorry about that, guys. I'm really sorry for this video for going on for ages. It was not meant to, but I think I should go get the bunny out of episode, and I can show you at the beginning of next episode. So, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And just ignore the scaffolding. Anyways, bye!